to share this space with all of you in person, but also online. And just to add to Jorge's words, we're gathered here to discuss practices of co-engagement on co-design, but mainly having three dimensions into consideration. Involvement of the humanities, true involvement and integration of the humanities, and also practices of co-design with local communities, and also ways of wider dissemination, research dissemination. And the challenge, I think, is to think these practices, how can these practices contribute to transformations? How can we make this practice meaningful for transformation? And system-wide transformations, but also local and situated transformations. In relation to crucial questions of energy and climate in our current situation. And Latin America has a long history of art science and art-based collaborations where imagination plays a crucial role. And also resistant ways of imagining and speculative forms of imagination that can open up spaces for more pluralistic and more than human citizen sensibilities. So I'm very keen on discussing and sharing with you practices of co-design, transformation, and imagination that can illuminate, hopefully, brighter futures. That is the hope for us to look forward. And now I want to give some practical information. Try to keep time of your presentations, like keep them between 15-20 minutes, and then we have 10 minutes discussion. So we're going to gather 2 or 3 questions for each presenter. So keep the questions concise, or the comments, if they're not questions, concise, so we can gather 2 or 3 questions, and then we will give time to the presenter to respond, and we will have plenty of time to interact during coffee breaks and lunch breaks. And I think that's all, right? Yeah, thank you so much.
And since, as Henry gets ready for his presentation, by now I'm sure that all of you saying in Punta del Este have been able to introduce each other, but maybe we should do a little round. Names will be enough. We don't need to elaborate a lot on ourselves and our background, but also because we have some people here that are associated to SARAS, that will not be necessarily presenters, but are part of the team that are going to help us with resigning our vision. So if you don't mind, Stephen, can I get you started?
Hi, I'm Stephen Hartman. I'm executive. Thank you. Hi, I'm Stephen Hartman. I'm the executive director of the Bridges Coalition. And I've been really looking forward to this meeting. So I'm looking forward to meeting you all and learning more about your work.
I am Alda Rodriguez. I'm from Tacuarembó. Perdón, pero no puedo hablar tanto en inglés, no sé. Soy directora, coordinadora de un instituto llamado Batoví, Instituto Orgánico, que trabaja desde hace 20 años en la promoción de sistemas agroecológicos, regenerativos. Comenzamos por hacer la actividad en huertas, pero abarcamos ahora la ganadería uruguaya con experiencias muy lindas, desarrollando bioinsumos a partir de organismos nativos para evitar el uso de agrotóxicos.
Right. No. I'm Maria Teresa Rodriguez. I'm a documentary filmmaker. I am collaborating with Alda on a documentary film about the work that she does with communities in the north of Uruguay. And I'm looking forward to having a discussion with all of you tomorrow. We both are, about our project. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Clementino Jr. I'm a filmmaker, PhD and Master in Education, working with environmental and cinema education, and founder of Chico Negro. I work with African diaspora films.
Hello, my name is Pablo. I'm from Chile. I'm geographer. I'm professor to the Pontificia Universidad Católica de Valparaíso. I work in a network of the humanities and creative geographies. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sofia Rosa. I am a writer and a PhD in literature, and I am in a network of environmental humanities and related to this kind of research. So I am very grateful for being here again.
Hi, I'm Ignacio Genelli. I'm a PhD student working in ocean issues and the people that depends on the ocean. I'm really glad to be here sharing this moment with you. And I have been related with SARAS in working in different projects, particularly in a project that's called Pescando Transformaciones that Mika will introduce later.
Hi everyone, Laura Pereira from Wits University in Johannesburg, the Global Change Institute and the Stockholm Resilience Center in Sweden. Great to be here.
Hi, I'm Leandro Delgado I'm from Montevideo. I come from Universidad Católica. I'm a professor there and a researcher, but I'm not here as a researcher, but as a writer. Because I'm a writer too. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Micaela Trimble. I'm an associate researcher here at SARAS. I live very close to this building. I'm a biologist by background, actually, but since my doctoral degree 10 years ago, I've been more into the social and human dimensions of natural resources management and social ecological systems. And I will be sharing with you two of these transdisciplinary projects. Thanks for the invitation.
Because these two biologists have released last night a documentary on traditional fisheries in Uruguay. So we're also congratulating them for that successful evening.
Hi, I'm David Manuel Navarrete. I'm a professor in sustainability at Arizona State University. I was born in Barcelona. And I have done a lot of research in different countries in Latin America, across Latin America and Central America and North America. And I'm also the director of the Latin American Observatory of Humanities for the Environment, even though I'm not a humanist myself, but I started a few months ago.
Well, welcome to SARAS. I am Patricia Himshot. I am the director of SARAS right now. But I am a PhD in biological science, and I worked for a long time ago in climate change.
Hi, my name is Nestor Maceo. I'm a biologist. I'm working in aquatic ecology and also in water governance and social and ecological system. I'm working here and at the University of la Universidad de la República.
Hola, soy Gustavo Laborde, soy antropólogo, trabajo sobre cultura alimentaria y trabajo en la Universidad de la República también, en la Escuela de Nutrición.
And we are also congratulating Gustavo, who is an anthropologist, because he just released a book on Uruguayan national identity in the history of food and recipes and so he is the expert on what to ask for when we go out for dinner.
Hola, I am Esteban Yobay. I am from Argentina. I am an agronomist. I'm a fellow here in SAR, in a small town in Argentina, which is San Luis. And most of the work I do has to do with being at both sides of the fence, production, exportation of commodities, and taking care of the environment and the people in our countries in this part of the world.
And also a good film director as well. I think in collaboration with your son, but has a wonderful documentary of a place with lots of trouble with water, but not a scarcity, but about too much water.
Yes, you can watch.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody. I am Miriam Carballo. I am from Córdoba, Argentina. I work as a professor at the University of Córdoba, the National University. I also coordinate a network of environmental humanities, and I work as well with Azucena. Well, Pablo is part of that, Ned, Sofia, Jorge. And I am really very pleased to be here. I am really thankful. The emotion and the information has started yesterday already, as soon as I started speaking to all of you. So it's a great opportunity to be with such a variety of researchers and interesting people. So thank you very much for the invitation.
It's an Iberian American network, so it's substantial in terms of size and people involved. Flor.
Buen día, everybody. My name is Argentina that ended up in Sweden for reasons I'm not going to discuss now. I wear sunglasses not because I'm playing rockstar, but because I have correction. I want to make that clear. I'm supposed to be an expert in communication and media. We'll see about that. And I have a previous life as a film producer, starting with participatory documentary making, and I'm being reminded of that as I hear other introductions. I am very pleased to be here. I am aware that I'm here thanks for the recommendation of a good friend, Brazilian friend back in Stockholm. I'll try to live up to that.
Good, but also a smart friend. Thank you for being here. So, Gabi, Guillermo, we're ready to go with Henrik. Yes.
SARAS. Welcome to everybody. I'm Gabriela. I'm the communication SARAS. And
she introduced herself before, yeah.
Thank you. And Mr. Mon is our technician, and he's about day. He's helping us with the technical training.
And I'm not able to see everybody, but at least I want to acknowledge that I see part of our team also connecting by Zoom. Isabel, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I see my friend Pedro is over there, also from the advisory board, connecting from Brazil. Kata is down there as well. Yes, she's in Mérida, and she won't be able to come after all. And I see some other friends. So let's get started. If Henrik is there.